look terrible.
You don't look so hot yourself.
I'm gonna keep you in this place.
Don't worry about me. I got your letter.
Yes.
Honey, I understand your fears, and I appreciate the obstacles, but you really only have one choice. You have to leave that man. Do whatever it takes, but get that divorce.
I won't get any money.
Well, what about your inheritance?
Pierce spent it on his campaigns, and what's left he controls.
Well, then you're just gonna have to get a job.
I don't know how to do anything.
I remember saying that once.
You.
You'd be surprised what you can learn to do if you have to. You are a very capable woman, Sarah. You'll be fine.
Do you realize I've never lived on my own? I'm scared, Mother. I don't even know where to begin.
Well, I was thinking that maybe you and Susan could move in with James just till you get on your feet. The apartment is certainly big enough.
Move to New York? Oh, no, I don't know.
Actually, honey, you'd be doing me a favor. I'm worried about James. Most of his clients have canceled their accounts because of the whole damn McCarthy witch hunt. And I'm afraid that we're gonna have to sell the business.
Oh, no.
So that way, he wouldn't have to be alone, and you'd have a place to stay for as long as you like.
Mother, I like James very much, but I really don't know him very well. I'm not sure I'd feel comfortable.
Well, maybe it's time you got to know him better. He's a wonderful man.
I know he is. But I think I feel jealous. Because you love him so much more than you ever loved Daddy.
Honey, there's something that I have to tell you. I've wanted to tell you for a long time, but I couldn't figure out how. One of the reasons that I love James so much is because he's your father.
What?
I married Jonathan when you were already 2 months old. It was the only way your great-grandmother would let me keep you.
I don't understand what you're saying.
It was a marriage of convenience. We barely knew each other. He was 15 years older than me, and you know we had nothing in common, except our love for you.
And James McLaren?
He was married at the time, but I didn't know it. We were so in love, but he was afraid to leave his wife. Then I got pregnant with you.
Oh, my God.
I tried to make it on my own, but after you were born, I was too sick. By the time James came to look for me, I'd gone back to Washington and married Jonathan. He wanted to leave his wife and marry me, but it was too late.
How could you ever forgive him for what he did to you?
It took a long time, but I had to. He was the only man I ever loved.
But why didn't you tell me?
You would stop loving me. I was afraid if I took away Jonathan, you'd have no one.
I never stopped loving you. I thought you didn't love me. I thought I was a disappointment to you, and that's why you left.
Disappointment, Sarah. You're my child. I love you no matter what. It wasn't your fault. I was dying inside. I couldn't live that life.
I can't comprehend it. You're a completely different person than what I thought you were.
I thought I was doing the right thing. But maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was just fooling myself. The truth is, I was afraid that if I told you about James, you'd never forgive me.
Mother.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. If you hate me, I wouldn't blame you one bit.
I hate you. Mother, you don't understand.
If anything, I love you more.